which is what we're now going to go into. Now, all these new games coming out and all these new ideas are really helping my art, and I've been practicing new techniques and working on, I've been studying basically video games. I'm playing them, watching the graphics, watching the gameplay, the strategies used, and it's really helping out, and it's really getting me to work on better concept art and coming up with a better storyline for our game. Now, what about you?
Like I said, I do all the music and sound effects in the game, and at first what I was going to do for the music for the game that we're working on now was kind of have a orchestral and synthetic mix, a lot like Mortal Kombat's music. But I decided that since this is going to be our first game, I want to make like a really good impression on it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix just all sorts of different genres. For the different areas in the game, it all depends on what the music is going to sound like, because like for parts where you're in a jungle or something like that, it'll have like tribal or orchestral type of music. And later on in the game, when you're in like a city or whatever, it'll be more of an industrial or kind of techno type sounding thing.
So you're going to just vary the music throughout the whole game.
Right.
Now, what about you?
Now, I don't know about a lot of people, but I love animals, and I've always loved to like make up different types of creatures for like various different things. And also, one of my favorite things in video games is the boss battles, which I direct the boss battles, different strategies of how to beat them, and like what they look like, and what might happen during a boss battle. And I just love bosses so much that I just want to make a lot of bosses.
That should really help us.
Yeah.
Seriously, all the different monsters we could possibly create if we put all of our heads together. And note that the other team members just couldn't be here, so we really couldn't go into depth with their background stories, and they really have rich backgrounds with experiencing with the different video games and stories as well. Now, I want to go into LPS talk, to really what we're going to try to bring you. Now, note that this is just a pilot, and that we're just, want you to get used to us. So, we're going to try to let you know what we're going to bring you. Now, so, this is what you should expect for us in future episodes.
Okay. A lot of things that we're going to bring into the episodes are like game reviews, news about new games. Probably going to have a lot of features, things like...
Also, updates on the website and our game.
And also, like featured stuff like fan art and, developers that we look up to.
Yeah.
That we hope that we can be someday.
Reviews of new games and classic games. That should be interesting.
Yeah. Ever since the Wii's Virtual Console came out, I mean, we can download a lot of different things that we've like never heard of before. That we might be interested in. And
we're also going to try to bring audio clips and video or just pictures of some games as we, progress into our film equipment.
And that's something you can do anytime. On our website, if you just go to our current projects section, you'll find the official website of the game we're making now, where you can find a few sample pictures of some of the renders we've made, and we have a list of all the music and sound effects or whatever that I've made. Just because of the way our website is right now, you can't really hear any of the audio. Yeah. All you have to do is just email us, and we'll send you a few tracks.
Just email our Yahoo Lost Planet email address, and we'll send you a sample. And I don't have any concept art up yet, but I hope to. I've been working really hard. Our meeting today I've been drawing a lot.
And again, while we're not a fully established company, we're all a little edgy on releasing
any information.
Yeah. Right. Like, so, I'm always edgy on putting some of my music out. And his concept art and that kind of thing. We just kind of want to keep it confidential.
Confidential. Right. Put it on a low tone for now. And but some more things we're going to try to bring you in future talk.
There's something else that we're going to try to bring in, is like a topic of the show that we might talk about.
Yeah.
It might not always be about video games, it might be something about something else.
We guarantee each episode is going to be randomized as to whether we're going to review a classic game, whether we're going to review a new game, whether we're going to do a spotlight, you know, or we're going to go over favorite games of ours. It's going to be pretty random, also with what we talk about, and we're also going to try to keep the episodes pretty short so you can enjoy it. And we really hope that you stick with us, and I hope you visit the website. I'm going to be putting that up. And
yeah, we can put it up right here.
We're also, we'd like to apologize for some of the technical difficulties. Our filming equipment isn't up, you know, the best.
It's a webcam.
It's just a webcam, and, you know, but we are going to really try hard on buying some better equipment, getting a better camera.
Right, you gotta start somewhere, right?
Yeah, and we really hope that you guys will enjoy this, and maybe, hopefully, LPS Talk will become popular.
I mean, like some of the other people on YouTube that just do their talk shows by themselves.
We really want you to stick with us. We really want you to stick with the site and maybe become a supporter of LPS and just maybe form a community and just stick with us.
If
to
you
bring
sign
better
our guest
games.
book, that's good enough.
Yeah, and please check out our forums.
Yeah, join the forum.
We don't really have any chatter.
We set the forum up at least 3 months ago, and
No spammers.
Yeah, no spammers.
I don't think we have to worry about spammers, considering the only members are me, you, and Flippy.
Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah.
So just join the forum, and we'll hopefully get a good community started.
And that should be. We just guarantee it'll be good. And we also like to apologize for the mic. We realized that the webcam is actually slower than the mic. So during some clips, you might see us talking, and like the sound is ahead of us. Like once again, we apologize for that. And we would really like to thank you for watching, and please stick with us. And I guess that's it, right?
Yep.
Thanks.
Goodbye.